Boys, we caught out about 210 ticks on the Nasdaq today. Uh, let's just recap on a No News Monday. Let's recap and let's get into it. And what did I do specifically to hit this trade, and what were my trade ideals? Okay, so coming into market open, I wanted to see this London high get taken out and this Asia high get taken out. These were prominent draws on liquidity towards the upside. We ended up also having this low that I wanted. So basically, I wanted to see us sweep into this 15-minute bullish value gap and get reactions out of it. That would have been a perfect entry for me, and I'm pretty sure that might have been what happened. So bang, come down, fill in the 15-minute gap with reactions. We create an SMT, making ES the leading, NQ the lagging, per usual. And now I just want to see draws and liquidity get taken out towards the upside. So price is just scaling and scaling and scaling. Matter of fact, it'd probably be easier to show you on NQ. Price is just moving towards the upside with no real entry. Honestly, I mean, these were targets up here, but again, no real entry. This was another entry point that I wanted to see, but then again, like, I don't know, man. I don't know why I didn't take that trade. I just didn't think that there was a prominent enough. I don't know, because it was too close to this high. Because if I ended up taking this right here, right, stops would be below here, and my break even point would be this high right here. So like, there's really no point. Which, yeah, I would have just gotten break even. So there's really no point there. And then until then, I didn't really see an entry. Obviously, I wanted to get on longs right here. I guess idealistically, even with the no inverse, one thing that I could have done is really taken this breakup structure right here. But then again, there was no place for me to put my stop loss. If I wanted, I would have had to put my stop loss down here. So then again, like, stop loss issue. So I'm not going to take that trade. Remember what I said in my last video? Everything has to be consistent. Risk has to be consistent. So I didn't take that yet. And then we create this huge gap. And here's where it gets interesting. So disregard this. Disregard this. Disregard this. Okay, so we sweep out this high and fill in this 1 minute gap on NQ. And then basically that sets me up for the entry. I just want to see ES get invalidated here, and then we're Gucci. So we're having trouble invalidating, but one thing that I seem to notice is we're never going below this 1 minute gap. This 1 minute gap is staying so steady towards the upside that to me, it just, like, even right here, like, we still stay consistent with that 1 minute gap on ES. So at 9:05, I ended up entering our longs right here. Initially, my stop loss was very, very risk heavy. I was targeting really up here, but as soon as we formed another candle, I moved my stop below this gap to where it originally was. Now, again, I really probably should have targeted the Asia high. Honestly, that would have been a beautiful trade. And I wanted to, but the problem being was, uh, honestly, I just wanted to secure some profit. I've been getting a lot of break even, a lot of losses. So it just makes sense for me to just secure the profit for one day. We ended up getting edged here for a little bit. And then we ended up banking it. Now, idealistically, I probably should have held this because see the next few candles, we end up really, really just banging the TP. But then again, a win is a win. So I'm going to just take my 1 to 3 and call it a day. And that's precisely how today played out for me. Caught about 210 ticks on the day. Really easy wins. 1 to 3. Can't ask for anything better. I appreciate y'all. Y'all boys have a blessed day.